In the first video, we went over the top reasons to get a Japan Rail Pass. Now, we'll explain how to actually get a Japan Rail Pass and how to use it. So first things first, when you're ordering your Japan Rail Pass on our website, we'll need information about you as a traveler. That includes your nationality, your address, and your name as it's written in your passport. Once you have your order placed on our website, we'll send you a voucher like this in the mail. Please note that this voucher is not the actual Japan Rail Pass, but it's instead something that you'll exchange for the Japan Rail Pass once you arrive in Japan at a JR office. So how do we actually exchange this voucher for the Japan Rail Pass? Let's go take a look. We'll take our voucher and the form and bring it to the desk along with our passport. You'll need to decide an activation date at this time as well. Once everything has been certified by the JR employee, we'll finally receive our usable Japan Rail Pass. So now that we have our Japan Rail Pass, you can see it comes in the form of a single ticket. It's kind of small. So to make sure you don't lose it, consider buying our special Japan Rail Pass wallet. The JR Pass comes in the form of a single ticket with traveler information written on it, the activation date, and the period of usage. It's important to note that the activation date for the Japan Rail Pass only applies to the day. The time that you activate doesn't matter. Now, one of the best perks of the Japan Rail Pass is the ability to reserve seats on the train, like the Shinkansen, without any additional charge. You can make reservations at the same JR offices that you exchange your voucher at, and you can even do it right after getting your pass. Simply let the person at the desk know where you want to go and where you want to depart from. They'll show you a timetable for trains that you can make a reservation for. We strongly recommend making a reservation during peak travel times in Japan. That includes springtime during Sakura season and New Year's, when many Japanese people are going home for the holidays. Also be aware that for those with oversized luggage, you will need to reserve a seat to use a large baggage area in the back of the Shinkansen car. But also, one of the best parts of the JR Pass is the ability to use the Shinkansen without a need for a reservation. So be sure to take advantage of this flexibility if you're able to. Now that we have our Japan Rail Pass, let's learn how to actually use it to board the train. To get through the ticket gates at the station, simply take your Japan Rail Pass ticket, insert it into the electronic ticket gate, then take it back before going through the gates completely. This process will be the same when you leave the station as well. So now that we have our Japan Rail Pass and we know how to make a seat reservation, where can we go? The answer is basically anywhere. So, are you ready to journey around Japan with the Japan Rail Pass? Stay tuned for our next video where we'll talk about our personal advice and tips on how to make the most out of the Japan Rail Pass so that you can have a trip of a lifetime.